Hey, this is Anton with Best Is Now, helping men rediscover their vitality at any age. I just got back from the grocery store, about to begin this 60-day challenge to get my body back in the shape it was when I was 59. Not too bad, but this is all diminished. This is a little bit pudgier and whatever. There's a little bit hangier. So some guys and I are doing a 60-day challenge. You can join us on the Facebook group if you want. Vitality, what is it? Youthful Vitality for Men on Facebook. It's a private group you can join. Anyway, I just got back from the gym and I went to the grocery store and I thought I would share the kind of food that I'm getting, that I'm putting in the house before I begin this challenge. I have already kind of started to head that way. I've been drinking, I make myself some fresh ginger and turmeric tea every evening. I love that. Chop up or grate up some fresh ginger and turmeric and just boil a big pot of it and just keep serving myself some of that. You know, it's anti-inflammatory. It cleans you out. It's really good. So the kitchen doesn't have too much junk in it. There is, I have my snacks back here. I have my sunflower seeds, my pepitas, my almonds, things that are easy snacks, cranberries, dried apricots, things that are easy to get to and that are healthy little snacks. So as opposed to having, some sort of like Oreos or some crap laying around, they're not there anymore, and just the good food is there. So at the store, I basically load up on some vegetables, and then I eat meat, and my meat of choice is chicken. I vary that, but chicken is very easy to prepare and very versatile. So let's see what I've got in here. We've got some spaghetti squash. That'll be nice to bake. Basic staples, the garlic and some avocados, because I love making guacamole or having sliced up avocados. Good fat. You want to have that fat. Here's broccoli. Sometimes after working out, I love having, I know it sounds boring, but just some broccoli and chicken. And, we grew up with the thing about having like all the food groups on your plate. And so it's not the way, we don't have to eat the way they told us to. And quite frankly, I would eat my own way without knowing why, but most of my life I was fairly trim and fairly fit because of the way I ate. And now, you find out, oh, that's keto, or now you find out that that's intermittent fasting. So there are all these names for stuff I was already doing just kind of naturally. But those are things those ways of eating are ways that have brought me to where I am now and kind of keep me feeling, when I don't eat that way, I feel tired and heavy and bloated. And when I do eat cleaner food, I feel light, clear-headed. So it makes a big difference. It makes everything easier too. When you feel light on your feet and clean, inside and out, you have energy, and it puts you in a good mood, and that puts people around you in a good mood, which puts you in a better mood, and it just kind of like spirals up. And the other stuff, it kind of spirals down. So let's see, we've got some jalapenos. I don't really have a lot of starch here. It's squash. I got some tortillas that I can make some wraps. Cilantro always for my salsa and guac. Absolute essential in my house, I have lemons. I use lemons every day. I start my day with lemon juice in water. It alkalizes your body. And you go, lemons are acid. No, they alkalize your body. I don't know if that's your body's response to it. Anyway, they alkalize your body, which is good. Then I have bananas, and I usually have bananas in my smoothies. If I have something in the morning, it's probably a smoothie. Some more garlic, some serrano peppers, a yam, sweet potato, and more avocados. Over here, I have a big package of chicken. I will put those into bags and then take them out of the freezer as I need them. And pineapple will sweeten you up, and they're really inexpensive right now. They go through their seasons, but right now I think this costs like $2. So, and it's delicious. So that's dessert, you don't need I love chocolate, and I love chocolate cake, but I don't like how right now we're cleaning up. We're going to get stronger, bigger, thinner. So this is how I'm going to eat, and I'm sharing it with you so maybe it inspires you. I'll post this on the Vitality site there on Facebook for all you guys that have just joined the 60-day challenge. All right, so onion for the guac, for cooking stuff. This is the season now for asparagus and ginger. They didn't have the turmeric, so I have to go to another store this evening and get the fresh turmeric, but I just slice this up or grate it up, throw in a pot of water, as I said. Makes delicious tea. I normally have not been eating much dairy, but I saw 2 kinds of Greek yogurt, so I got them, and I'm going to try them. And I would use these in my smoothies, and sometimes I'll have a bowl of granola with fresh fruit. That's kind of a nice way if you want something sweet. And here are the tomatoes. So that's pretty simple and basic, as I said. And then this will hold me for a number of days. It was not expensive at all. And I have beets in the refrigerator still. Let's see, I have almond milk and cashew milk. I don't drink cow milk. And I don't have, I have cheddar cheese. So I'm not off dairy, but when I drink milk, I get bloated, I get tired, milk and me don't get along. And we have all these habits that, of kind of traditional foods, and somewhere we think, when people talk about changing their diet or adjusting their diet, and they start complaining, there's nothing wrong with this, Mom fed it to me. Well, Mom was not bad, but there are foods that work better with your body and foods that don't work so well with your body. And one of the main principles of what I teach in Best Is Now, the Vital Guys, is that your body is this amazing machine designed to, no matter what crap you put in there, it will find some way of dealing with it, and and you keep putting stuff in, then it gets tired and worn out, and then it fails. But if you give your body food that is easy to digest, easy to pass through, easy that it can get the nutrition out of, nutritious food. You don't need to eat a lot of food. A lot of times you don't get nutrition because the bad stuff that's grown in your belly and the insides of you is blocking the food from getting through, the nutrition from getting through. Anyway, so when you eat fresh and clean, your body cleans itself up on its own, and you feel better, and you start to you don't have to eat as much to get the same amount of energy and nutrition, and your stomach inside kind of shrinks a little if you're not eating so much, because it's not all stretched out from being used to having all this stuff you've been shoving in all day long. So anyway, this is my groceries, and that's how we're going to start this, how I'm going to start this, and I guarantee you in 2 months, I'm going to look good. And I bet you're going to look good too. This is Anton with Best Is Now. Remember, be good to those you love, and be good to yourself.